Hello Lolas. So I know it's been a while since I did a video, so welcome. And guys, make sure that you smash that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Click that bell so you can be a part of the notification squad. That's right, you gotta ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Okay, girl. All right now. All right, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And last but definitely not least, girl, you gotta give me that whopper money. If you want to be a part of exclusive live streams, exclusive chats. Now I am just getting into the beginning of my vlogging, a little bit of personal background of me, who I am inside my home, all that great stuff. You can click the link in the description bar, which is the Chatterbox, and pay $4.99 a month to become a member of the Chatterbox. You do have to be at least 18 years old to join. It is definitely for adults. It is adult content. We do talk dolls, we talk life, we talk relationships, we talk everything in the Chatterbox. There's nothing that's off limits in the Chatterbox. I mean, I don't talk over the tops, explicit stuff now. Don't be looking for no 1-800 type stuff. But real life situations, who I am behind the scenes, real unraw, hair uncombed, that type stuff, yeah. Anyway, back to baby Noah, who is laying here. Guys, if you are new to my channel and don't know who this baby is, he is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful African baby boy, Noah, which is the Willow sculpt. He is the prototype number 2, sculpted, poured, rooted, all that great jazz by Claire Taylor Dolls. Claire Taylor. And if you want to go back and look at Claire Taylor also have a YouTube channel. You can go check out his video when she did his little introduction. But you know, why not just stay right here and just look at this. I'm gonna show him, I'm gonna get him dressed and get him changed. I totally forgot in the midst of all that jazz that I was talking what exactly I was gonna talk to you guys about why I changed him. So we're just gonna not worry about it. He is wearing probably a newborn diaper because I like him in newborn instead of the size 1. But today I'm going to put him on a size 1. I know that some of the kits have been going out, the blank kits, because there will be an addition of 15 blank kits as well as 3 prototypes. 3 prototypes are already sold, but the blank silicone kits have been being sold, and I know there are some people that are going to be expecting them, so I know you guys are going to be looking for, you know, information. And if you're anything like me, when I'm expecting a new doll, I find everybody that has that doll and I watch and watch and watch until I get my baby. And then I still watch because I always find that each collector have a different like dressing style or, you know, different things like that. And it kind of gives me an idea. There's been times where I'll be like, oh, I don't think this will look good on this baby, or this will look good on that baby. But then the other mommy will put them on one of them things. All these little fuzzies from this shirt got on him. And I thought when I bought these shirts, I thought these were the moon and back, like the other ones that I bought him. But these are Amazon Essentials. They do feel good like the moon and back, but they do have fuzzies. That's like little red fuzzies and all that. And I think this is why, you know, you want to wash. They tell you to wash some of this stuff when you buy stuff new. And I'll be honest, I don't really do that. I don't wash them because I don't want the color to fade. So I don't wash their clothes after that. I'll take his hand mitts off probably after I put these on, I guess. I don't know. But, oh yeah, I was going to change his diaper. But yeah, he is such a good size baby. Like, I just, you know, if you look at my other videos, you'll see how I've shown how he is very, very, see, I'm very, very flexible with the legs. But not just his legs and his limbs and his head, you know, wobbles, but his stomach is just so tough. So those that are expecting the Willow, you guys won't be disappointed at all. I mean, seriously. He's my all-time favorite. I think like one of my subscribers said she thinks he's my best baby to date that I've had on my channel thus far. I will totally agree. He is definitely my favorite, and I've gotten a couple little idle threats, not threats, but where people will be like, you better not sell him. And I'm like, girl, listen, if I sell him, I gotta answer to the man. I gotta answer to the man who stroked the check. Not necessarily check, but you know what I mean, that paid for him. I gotta answer to a whole lot of people. I gotta answer to myself, my conscience. I just couldn't do it. It's a lot of different things surrounding him. I was talking to I don't know, was it in the forums or just in a private message, but I was saying how we, I think it was a post I made, how we, you know, tend to get babies that look like somebody or remind us of our children. You know, initially I got into it because I just wanted lifelike dolls, but then I started seeing all these different faces and stuff, and I was just like, man, you know. Now this is Moon and Back, and it's a little long. It kind of reminds me of Burt Bees. And you know, his theme is sickle cell awareness, guys, because he was named after a real baby, that Noah, that actually has sickle cell. So red is the color, I think in the month of September, which is my birth month, is sickle cell awareness. So I'm building up his red because the month of sickle cell awareness month, he's going to be in red all month. That's my goal. That's my plan. So anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, we get babies that look like somebody. Yeah, so anyway, so yeah, we get babies that look like somebody, and oh, let me show you guys how he looks on his back. If you guys haven't seen other videos, he looks really good on his back too. And he's poured in one piece, and even though his neck is very like floppy and wiggly and jiggly, it feels to me very durable, but I do still, you know, really monitor it. But that's a little steak of book. So yeah, anywho, sugar boogers, gotta get them sugar boogers. But yeah, we get babies that look like somebody, but when I first got into them, I just wanted a realistic doll. And then I was just like, oh, these dolls, and I started looking at them, and I'm like, oh, that one looked like my cousin when she was a baby. Oh, that one looked like my boy cousin when he was a baby. Oh my God, that one looked like my baby when she was a baby. And then it was like, oh my God, when my baby was this month and that month. And oh, wait a minute, wait. Because you know how babies go through all these phases, and they look all these different, they go through these different looks and stuff. So then I started like wanting to buy them the ones that look like my kids. And you know, I got a whole bunch of kids. We ain't even gonna talk about that. But you know, I got a whole bunch of kids. So, then I just started collecting, you know, when they look like my kids, I find myself just drawn to the kid or drawn to the doll, you know, and that's just reborns mostly. Because silicones, you don't have that much of a variety, but oh my God, when I find a silicone that look like my babies, I'm just like flipping out. Like, which is why I kind of still to this day regret selling Lizzie, because oh, she looked like my firstborn. I tell you, sometime just selling to get to the next thing will eat you alive sometime. But anyway, but yeah, that's, you know, you get into that, and it's just like, man, you get so caught up, and you just, that's what keeps us going. I think you keep finding one to look a little bit closer and a little bit more like, and Noah, yeah, I get lost. I'm sorry, I just can't, I need to focus. Noah reminds me of my guy, and he just, to me, he looked like he could be his baby, a baby that we would have had if we had a boy baby together. He reminds me of that, and he's just, I don't know, he just looked like he should be my baby. But you know, I've had a few of them that look like they should have been my baby. But this one is just, I don't know. I love the softness of the silicone. Like, I think that was the best thing they could have done for people. You know, I know a lot of people that collect the premium, so-called premium, because I think they're all premium, because these dolls are so expensive. Anything over a couple $100 is premium to me. But anyway, I think that I know that some people was worried, like, oh my God, are the kits the same as the ones that cost so much? Then why are we paying so much for the other ones then? But people forget you're paying for the painting, you're paying for the whole complete baby. That's what makes it a doll, you know, and that's why the prototypes are, you know, special, because they are totally completed by the artist, and they're not exactly going to be like anything else that's out there that's kit. Not that the kits aren't going to be great, because there's some other fabulous artists, right? But now, where were I going with this again? I totally forgot. Oh well, I just can't keep up with myself. But in any case, oh yeah, so I know they were worried about the, you know, they're making them soft, or they're going to be the same as the other ones, and they're not. It's a difference in the silicone mix when, you know, with the ones that's in really just the doll editions, that's not kits being sold. And it's a very smaller edition as well, because instead of it being 18 of the actual sculpt out, there's only 3 painted by the artist, but there's 18 total of the actual sculpt will be out. Most editions are usually between 5 and 7, I don't know, maybe less. So it is a difference, but I think it's the best thing that artists could have done is start giving us the soft, I gotta look at my time, the soft silicone, because I mean, I know that a lot of people want to keep everything. I love him with these yellow. I just don't want to take these yellow mitts off. I don't know, it's just something about the yellow mitts. But it's just so nice to be able to have something really, really nice at a fraction of the cost. Just, you know, it's a lot of collectors out here, and me myself have fallen into, you know, into that category. Like I said, Noah was a blessing, totally. There's no other way to put it. I would not have been able to just get him on my own. But the kits allow regular and average collectors to be able to experience something really great. And you know, Equiflex 20 is nice, and it's really, really, really nice and durable, and it's still a very good quality baby when it's poured nicely, painted nicely. So it's not to talk against those, because don't get me wrong, if that's what you have and you know, love it, fine. If that's all you can get your hands on, that's great too. I have Equiflex 20 in my collection as well that I'll never let go. So not talking down on that, but being able to get the soft. This soft is so nice, and it's very, very, very nice. Wrinkles very, very nice. It just cuddles up nice, because the one thing about the silicone versus reborns is that reborns are very cuddly, and you're able to flex them a lot more than silicones typically. But with the silicone being so soft, now you get a little bit more flexibility in them. So it's really nice to be able to have, you know, the softer silicone now in the kits. And most artists are, you know, are given that now, and they're pouring all the kits now into soft silicone. So I think that is a great new direction that the industry is going into, and I hope that they continue to do it. And also the one neck pour, I really love that. I know some people are still not 100% sold on it or sure on it, and that's fine too. But for us that's been waiting for a lifetime for it to just be in that one piece, I mean, it's amazing. And then the drinking wet, oh gosh, let's not talk about the drinking wet. He has a drinking wet, and even if you don't use it that often, which like I don't use his that often, usually mostly only on camera, but it's such a cute feature, especially when you do videos. It's really, really nice, and I know, you know, people have their reservations about that as well. You know, it's always going to be something that people are going to have the reservations about, or, you know, me think it might be a concern or whatever, but nothing that, I'm not going to say nothing lasts forever, but I am going to say nothing lasts forever. But I just think it's just great that you can get it in the kits now too. So it's a lot, you know, you get your armatures, you get your drinking wet. So it allows the average collector to be able to experience the best. And I really appreciate that from all the artists across the board. Not just Claire Taylor, but all the other artists. Even if I haven't collected their dolls, I really, really appreciate that, because I think that this form of art is, these dolls are not just art. And they are a huge stress reliever and a big part of a lot of us collectors, adult collectors' life, where we really take pride in decorating nurseries and going all out and wanting the realism. And to be able to, you know, have something so realistic at a fraction of the cost is really great. Now, like I said, it excludes the prototypes. You know, the prototypes is different, of course, because yeah, you're in a different price bracket then. But the blank kits and being able to go get someone to paint it, it allows you to be able, or paint it yourself, it allows you to be able to get, you know, one for a very affordable price compared to what the other dolls cost. That's, you know, up there. So anyway, guys, thanks guys for watching. I know this video has went over my time limit that I expected to go over, and I am not going to give him a pacifier. I normally give him his thumb. That's what I normally do, but he's at an awkward angle, so I'm probably not going to do that. So I'm going to see you guys later, and I'm going to get my other baby to record, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.